I was just having a look underneath my car. I could hear like sticks and shit bloody dragging along the ground as I was driving up here. And yep, there is one stuck under there, so I'm gonna have to pull that out later. So, Joda, good boy, come on. So, we will go and get Joda, guys, and have an awesome live stream. No fluffy thing on the mic today. It's actually pretty good and pretty still out here, and nowhere near as warm as I thought it was going to be. So that's weird. Today probably would have actually been perfect for me to ride Joda, but yeah, we'll stick to the usual plan and try for tomorrow. Hello, Flynn. Awesome to see you here, Flynn. What is going on, Mr. Flynn? Anything exciting been happening, Flynn? Anything cool? What do you think of little Lola here, Flynn? Little Lola is, she's not mine, obviously, but yeah, the owner of the agistment has moved her here for now. So what do you think of her? She's very pretty. Now, I was in a Chihuahua stream just a bit earlier, so hopefully we will see her just a little bit later on. Seldus is here. Lovely to see you here, Seldus. It's probably better for you that the stream is, yeah, I'm starting this stream a lot earlier than usual. I never had a nap after work today, and my friend Todd, he was off work today, and when I got home, he said, "Oh, do you want to jump on and play some Halo?" So I said, "Yep, sure, why not?" So yeah, it forced me to stay awake and not have a nap. So that is why the stream is going a bit earlier today. I would have preferred it to start about 3 p.m, but it doesn't matter, it's all right. Little Bit's here too, and Vampire. Flynn, you started school, so I won't be able to make it to that much streams, maybe 2 a week. That's all right, Flynn, don't stress at all. It's still awesome you can still make it to some. That is amazing. What about you, Seldus? Did you see Luke won his fight, Seldus? He made the other guy tap out. See, Luke is an absolute beast in the ring, in the octagon. So yeah, that was fantastic to see Luke pick up a win. But yeah, mad respect for the other guy for stepping in there with Luke. He's not a guy I'd like to fight anyway. How are we, guys? Vampire, we're doing really, really well. Thank you very much. It is awesome to see you back here again. Most important question is, Vampire, is how are you doing? Now that's a more important question than how I'm doing. Natasha, both good. See you all. How are we all today? Yeah, so far so good. It's nowhere near as warm as I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. I'll stick to the usual plan. We'll ride Joda tomorrow. I've made up a massive full feed for him, so yeah. I've got a fly stuck in my ear yesterday. I had to go to hospital to get it out. Holy shit. That's crazy. It must have been really lodged in there for that to happen. Bloody hell, Flynn. What did they say when you went in there with that? Stacey's here too. Stacey, an earlier stream definitely suits you a lot better, Stace. So lovely to see you in here, Stacey. Fantastic. What's been going on, Stacey? It's been a couple of streams that you haven't been in. Did you see my latest video, Stacey? I posted one yesterday. I'm not sure if you ever seen it yet, but yeah. Wait, was it yesterday? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, it was yesterday I posted it. Oh, sorry guys. Here we go. It's Joda incoming in 5-4. Yeah, here he is. Here's the old boy. Come on, old man. Looks like you need a brush. I think he's been having a roll in the dust, guys. Nathan, still at work. Unfortunately, just listening, smashing the like button. No worries, Nathan. That's all right. Thank you very, very much. It's hopefully, yeah, these last couple hours at work go quickly, and you can get home to burn it and put the feet up and relax, and then get ready. Start getting ready for the weekend and ready for the Super Bowl on Monday. Doing good, thanks. That is awesome to hear, Vampire. What's been the highlight of your week so far, if you've had one? What's something that's excited you? Something that Or something that you like appreciate. Oh, Joda, stop, mate. You just headbutted me. Come on, good boy. He's saying, take me to my feed right now, or else I'm going to be grumpy. Come on, mate. Good boy. There's our star of the show. Here he is, yep. Joda's the star of the show. Big, bad, bustling Joda bear. With his fly mask on. Looking very exquisite. That's a boy. We'll take your lead off. You know where you're going, don't you, Joda? He's a smart horse. He's a very smart horse. Good boy. Oh, there you go. Good man. There's Joda bear. You, of course, you too, Thomas. Love to see Joda. Well, here he is, Salis, the beautiful big boy. I had to put numbing stuff so I couldn't feel without my ear. Get the fly out, and there's one more in there is buzzing around. Holy crap! Yeah, Flynn, that would have been a bit. Geez, I don't know even the word to express that, but it would have been a bit really annoying having that stuck in there like that. My favourite way to relax. Well, I'd say I like to play Halo, but you know, when I play Halo and things don't go my way, or not that they don't go my way, but like bullshit happens, like I die a death that shouldn't happen, or someone teabags me when they didn't do anything really spectacular. It sort of gets me mad, but I do enjoy playing Halo with my friend Todd. It's good fun. I guess I like to watch a few movies as well. But other than that, I really would honestly love to go down to the beach, put my phone away, no phone, and just walk along the beach. I wish Bo Nix didn't get injured. The Broncos definitely would have won the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's real. I think they would have definitely given it a good shake, Saldus. It's quite a shame that he got injured and in the well, here in Australia we'd call it the preliminary final, but yeah. I fell asleep before they did all the stuff because it was really late, like 11 o'clock. Well, that's good then, Flynn. You know, you got to sleep before they did anything, and then you probably, woke up and that got it out. So that is awesome. You saw it, Thomas. I'll put it on to watch it, and boom. Woke up the next day. Another success. I'll be back to try again soon. That's awesome, Stacey. Glad to hear that. I've got another one going on Friday. I'm going to make 2 of those a week from now on, so that will be really cool. Also, I've got to remember, guys, you might save a carrot or two for old mate in the paddock who's always a bit grumpy with me, so we'll see how we go. Ear is very sore. It probably will be for a few days, Flynn, until everything wears off and your ear gets used to or recovers, I guess, from the surgery. Emma, hello. Welcome into the stream, Emma. How are you doing? Lovely to see you here. How early is it here? It is 3:52 p.m. So nice, beautiful afternoon. Not as hot as I thought it'd be, but nonetheless, it's a nice summer's day. No wind, or not much wind either. So that's lovely. Whereabouts are you watching from, Emma Kate? And how about the horses? How beautiful is Joda? How gorgeous do you reckon he is, Emma? He's absolutely beautiful, isn't he? We'll be able to say hello to little Lola too, guys. She's standing over here just being a cute little girl. Hello, Bubba. Hey, look at your forelock. It's completely covering your eyes. How do you even see properly? Hey? Come here. Come here. Louisiana. Wow, lovely. What time is it in Louisiana, Emma? And what's the weather like there at the moment too? Is it you guys got some I guess it's winter over there in the US, so Louisiana. My geography of the US isn't that good. So yeah, is Louisiana a place where you guys get really cold winters, or are they kind of bearable? Good girl. That's a girl, hey? Love the hairdo, Lola. Yeah, she's got a really long forelock. Like, holy crap, that's crazy. Do you remember when I was talking to you all about my horse I had when I was 10? My friends were scared to ride it. I do remember that, Natasha. You were telling us about that yesterday. I do remember that pretty clearly. I'm going to get back to up. Thankful and appreciated. Thank you very much, Stacey. I appreciate that a lot. Her forelock keeps the flies off her eyes. It certainly would, being that long a little bit. I guess that is her typical, would be typical of her breed, which I don't actually know what breed she is, but yeah. 10:53, so I guess it's starting to get late over there. It'd be pitch black anyway. And just had a major ice storm. Okay, wow, holy shit. So did you stay inside and sort of keep safe from it, Emma? Can you pat her for me? I sure can, Brindley. Of course I can. Lola, Brindley wants me to give you a pat. Come here, give you a scratch. Good girl. There you go. Isn't she lovely? She is beautiful. You are beautiful, aren't you, little girl? Yes, you are. Yeah, I know. Well, you're going to bite me? Don't you bite me. I missed yesterday's stream. That's all right, Seldus. At least you're in this one. You're in this stream today. So that's good. You didn't miss too much. Yesterday's stream, well, I gave Joda's his tail, I put a braid in it, which was, yeah, got a bit of practice at doing that. But other than that, you didn't really miss too much, Seldus. So don't... There's plenty to look forward to today. Joda might even do a handstand for us later, guys, if you guys are lucky and he feels like he's in the mood. So make sure you tap the like button and stick around if you want to see a horse do a handstand. So yeah, look out. I might just put you guys in the gimbal. I need to have a look at something in the... You can braid, how impressive. Oh, I can't do it that well. A little bit was here for it. She can tell you that it wasn't really that good, but yeah, we put a braid in Joda's tail. I gave it a brush, got all the knots out of it, and then yeah, had a quick go at it. I might even take my sunnies off, guys. It's really not that bright out here. Start riding in April. Brindley, that's really exciting. Do you know what horse you're going to be riding? What breed? That's going to be really good fun. Brindley, that'll be awesome. You'll have to make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep me updated with how you're going. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions about horses, about animals, about Australia, anything in general, shoot them through to the stream. I'll do my best to answer them. So away you go. You did a great job, Seldus. Well, thank you a little bit. I appreciate that. I'm glad you thought I did a decent job. Would have been a bit easier if his tail was wet, obviously, but a Tennessee walking horse. That is amazing, Brindley. That'll be good fun. Little bit. She owns a Tennessee walker. His name is Louis, and he's absolutely gorgeous. I will say so myself. I haven't seen many Tennessee walkers, but I think Louis is the most beautiful Tennessee walker I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, that would be great fun, Brindley. That'd be awesome. Anyway, like I said, guys, any questions about Joda, about horses in general, about race horses, about the racing industry, about Australia, about Aussie animals, anything, chuck it through to the comments and I will do my absolute best to answer as accurately as I possibly can. All right, it's time for me to get my sunglasses off, guys. It's way too overcast to have these on. I think I look like a bit of an idiot wearing these with it overcast like this, so we better get them off, I think. I'll just straighten up the camera a bit there. There we go. Are those your horses? This one is. Joda's my horse. He's my boy. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, and he is the most beautiful thoroughbred that I've ever laid eyes on. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I still haven't bought a new tripod just yet, so forgive me. Yeah, really, I keep saying it nearly every stream that I'm gonna get a new one, but I keep putting it off, so I need to I need to just fucking go down to Kmart and get one. Hey Joda, I keep saying I'm going to get a new one, don't I, mate? There we go, that's probably a bit better. I can see Joda a bit more square on now. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to do show jumping. You're going to do some show jumping. That'd be good fun. That'd be awesome. Have you ever done show jumping before, Brindley? I gave Joda a go over a little jump in that paddock last time I rode him, and he didn't really like it too much. He was not really that happy with me, I don't think, guys, but yeah, that's all right. Just try and straighten that up just a little bit. There we go. All right, sweet, Joda. Good boy. There we go. Trying to get this camera angle better. There we are. I like Tennessee walking horses, but I dislike the sport. I didn't even realise it was a sport. Did not even realise that. But there you go. You learn something new every day, especially with horses, you know. There's always something to learn with them. Isn't there, Joda? Mate, you are dirty. I need to give you a brush. A little bit nervous about jumping. Brindley, that's okay. That's understandable. You know, doing something new for the first time, particularly on a horse, is definitely enough to get the nerves going a little bit. But you'll be okay as long as you stay relaxed. Your horse will be relaxed, and you'll have an awesome time. You'll have such good fun. And yeah, I really hope you stick around, subscribe to the channel, and keep me updated with how you go and yeah, what happens with your jumping. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Make sure you sub. Joda would really like to know as well, wouldn't you, JJ? I've always done barrel racing. Barrel racing, yeah, that's I've heard that's really fun and pretty cool. All honestly, if you've done barrel racing, you'll be just fine with show jumping. In my opinion, I reckon barrel racing will be even bloody scarier than Joda. That is most definitely a bite mark on your on the side of you just there from another horse, which is unfortunate. You need to bloody fight back, Joda. Good boy. You're looking magnificent as always, aren't you, old man? All right. Hello, Caribou. Welcome into the stream, Caribou. How are you doing? Getting excited for the Super Bowl, Caribou? It's not that far away. Getting very close. Joda, I reckon we might need to get you a new brush very soon. This one's starting to get a bit fucked. That mane and tail brush anyway. So we'll get that on the cards soon, buddy. Hey? Good boy. Yeah. All right, you're going onto car Bluetooth again, mate. Thomas Joda coming through the stereo. Well, there we go. All right, Nathan. Hopefully, yeah, I don't sound too bad going through the car radio. Thank you. We'll see how we go, Joda. Interesting is here too. Interesting, hello and welcome. Lovely to see you here. You've missed the last couple of streams, Interesting, but awesome to see you here again. What's been going on, Interesting? Do you still ride him? I sure do, Brindley. I'm actually planning to ride him tomorrow, so if you want to see him get ridden, make sure you sub to the channel. Joda, actually, I want to make you stand like square. Oh, for Christ, this bloody tripod. I tell you what, it makes me that angry. When I get the new one, guys, I reckon I might bloody snap this one live on stream. All right. There you go. That's better. Now we're straight on. Smash the like button. Thank you very much, Stacy. Yes. Press the like button. Put a question through for me. I'll answer it as best as I can. Oh, I'm out of the camera. I'll answer it as best as I can. So will Joda. He'll do a trick for us too later on in the stream. Don't tell him, but we've got a hopefully. Oh, no, put your head down, Joda. We don't want you to see this. Head back in the bucket. All right, good boy. We got his favourite biscuits here today too. So he's going to have these a bit later on. So stick around and we'll see him get some biscuits. We've got a pear for him, some carrots. We've got everything for Joda. So make sure you tune in, give him a sub, give us a like. Oh, the sun's coming out, JJ. That is lovely. All right. Sorry, guys. I've tried barrel racing and it scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I reckon barrel racing, in my opinion, you guys might have a different one to me, would probably be a bit scarier than show jumping. Jumping, yeah, sure, but when you're going fucking full pelt with a horse, slowing down to a stop in a split second, then going around a barrel and then taking off, oh man, for me that'd probably be a bit scarier than show jumping. But I guess everyone each to their own. Subscribe, thank you very much, Brindley. I appreciate that a hell of a lot, and so does Joda Bear. Come here, Joda. Oh, okay. Cool, Brindley. Joda just said thank you very much. He thinks you're lovely, he thinks you're wonderful, and he told me that he might do a handstand a bit later on for you. So stick around if you maybe want to see that. I loved barrel racing. You did barrel racing a little bit. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you've ever told me that before. But yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, but what's wrong with the mane? Sazem, welcome to the stream. That's a really good question. Thank you for asking that. Joda's mane here, right in this little part here, I've never been able to get it to grow hair. I've tried everything over the years, but there must be, I don't know, he just must rub it on something out in the paddock all the time, like whether it's a tree branch, if he's trying to get grass over the other side of the fence, and he's leaning his head up on the wire. Look, I've tried everything to get this mane to grow here, but just never been able to. But yeah, thank you for that question. I appreciate it. That is a good question. Anything else, make sure you chuck it through to the comments and I'll do the best I can to answer. Ready? No Broncos though. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no Broncos, but yeah. Hopefully, well, next year the Broncos will obviously, provided they don't lose anyone important, they should go very, very close to winning it next year. But I'm hoping that Detroit Lions will not have such bad luck injury-wise, and they'll be a force again next year too. But don't discount the Carolina Panthers either, guys. They had a really good season, much better than what anyone thought. Bryce Young, good young quarterback. I know he's a little bit undersized, but look, the Panthers, I guess they've got a pretty tough draw next year, but I won't be surprised to see him back in the playoffs again. All right, jumping is more dangerous. Yeah, I don't know, a little bit. I guess it is if something goes wrong, but I just feel like in my view, I'd be a bit more terrified of bloody barrel racing. I quit barrel racing because 4 months ago I got really hurt bad, going too fast, so I quit barrel racing. That's a fair enough reason, I guess. Like if you've gone too quick and you had a fall or something, it's enough to rattle you a little bit, so understandable. We've done barrel racing, jumping, Western and English. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, a little bit. You've done pretty much everything you can do on a horse. So that is, you have experience in all facets of horses, I suppose. So yeah, that's if anyone's got any questions about any of that, a little bit's the person to ask. Thanks for the support. Welcome to the herd. Thank you, Stacey. I appreciate that. Everyone that's coming through, liking the stream, giving us a sub. Well, yeah, we appreciate it a lot. Go the Broncos, Seldis. Yeah, look, what about your Super Bowl pick, Seldis? Who do you think's going to win? I reckon the Seahawks will win it pretty comfortably. But because I've said that, New England will probably come out and win it. I don't want to see them win it though. I really don't. You know, they've won what, 6 Super Bowls in the last however many years. You know, we need a rest from the bloody Patriots, guys. Someone else needs to win it. I quit because when I got hurt, my bone was like sticking out and I had to get a metal. Holy shit, Brindley, that's a bad injury. That's a really bad injury. Whereabouts? Like what bone? Was it your leg? Seahawks, perhaps if New England wins, it's rigged. Oh yeah, look, I don't want to see them win it. Anything but New England, you know. Much rather see the Seahawks win it. New England have been you know, how do I put it? They're like the Geelong Cats of the NFL. Just always there, always up and about. They're never down for very long. You know, they need some time down at the bottom of the ladder. You know, their fans are very, very spoiled for success. Isn't that right, Joda Bear? Hey, good boy. But hell, yeah, if they win it, well, and it's a good game, well, I guess there's nothing we can really do about it, is there? But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's a good game and the Seahawks will end up winning the Super Bowl. What do you think, Joda? We might even get Joda's prediction on stream on either Friday or Saturday. We'll see how we go. Maybe even Sunday. So tired of the same teams playing. Yeah, so it gets a bit boring when it's you know, the same teams up the top every single year. But those teams obviously do manage their... Come here, Joda. I want to have a look at this foot. Yeah, we need to get that trimmed again, mate. Definitely in the next probably 2 weeks or so. Otherwise, they're going to start getting too long. Come here. I want to check this one too. And I might check your back ones as well. Good boy. Hey, you are beautiful. Yes, you are. And you know it, don't you? All right, let me check this one. Let me check this leg. Come here. Good boy. Oh, yeah. It's all right. I got your leg, Joda. There you go. You can rest it there. Good boy. All right, and we'll check your other one too. And this one. I need this one. Good boy. Good boy. Forgot to tell you guys, we had our first batch of yearlings at work on the treadmill this morning. So that was pretty cool to see a few of the babies get on there and learn how to use it. So that was good fun. And yeah, they all actually took it in their stride and went pretty good. So yeah, that was awesome. What's the hardest part of keeping a horse? That's a good question, actually. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong too, but Sazama, hardest part about keeping a horse. For me, with Joda being older, probably keeping weight on him, to be honest. You know, he's 24 years old, he's an old boy, and throughout the winter months, sometimes, you know, no matter how well I feed him and how well I rug him and that, he still loses weight. And then I get people on my stream come in and when they see him, they go, oh, why the hell are you not feeding him? You're being cruel to him. And that is not the case at all. I'm giving him a nice big hard feed every day. He's getting, when there's no grass in the paddock, he's getting hay. He's getting everything for him. But yeah, I think keeping weight on, for me personally, keeping weight on is probably the hardest part of keeping Joda. But he's been really good since the spring grass come through. He's put that weight on and kept it on so far. So fingers crossed it stays out through the winter. Do I trim them myself? I do not, Saldus, but I think I'm gonna give it a go doing them by myself. So Sally actually put something up in my community page on YouTube about a month ago. Like a video reference that I can watch to give him a trim myself. And yeah, I reckon I might give him a go doing it myself. So we'll see how we go. Sizzle's here. Welcome, Sizzle. Sausage Sizzle is here. Welcome in, Sizzle. How are we today, Sizz? Lovely to see you here. Joda is excellent. I'm streaming a bit earlier today, Sizzle, so hopefully today's earlier stream is suiting you a bit better than the later ones. I was nervous, never taught how to go behind a horse. How do you do that? How to go behind a horse? Okay, well, I'll put my camera over here. I guess if you don't know a horse or what it's like, you just run your hand down them so they know you're there. Simply you just got to make sure the horse knows you're there, and then they're probably not going to kick you. If they do, you're very, very fucking unlucky. But anyway, you just say if I didn't know who Joda was, and I was standing here and I was going to walk behind him. I say, hey Joda, good boy. I'm just here, mate. Run my hand down him, give his ass a pat, give it a tap, and then I walk behind him just like that. You know, he knows I'm there. he knows where I am. He knows that I've got contact on his body. He knows that I'm not hurting him. So that's sort of how you would approach that. But, you know, Joda and myself have extreme trust in each other. So I'd bloody walk underneath his belly if, you know, he'd let me do that. So, yeah. But anyway, my niece and that, obviously she's very, very young still. Even though that Joda would never hurt anyone, or he'd never hurt a fly, still like to teach her, you know, basic, like how to be around horses and that. I tell her, you know, never walk behind Joda, watch her feet around his feet, and you know, always close the gate behind you if you go through it. Yeah, all that sort of important stuff. I'm with the AFC teams. Okay, are the Carolina Panthers part of the AFC? I'm not sure where they are. I know they're in the same like division as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but yeah. Sounds like a short is coming soon, Thomas, with the babies. Possibly Stacey. It's really teaching the babies how to use a treadmill though is very, very like you've got to be on the ball. You know, Brian he breaks all of our babies in, and he does a fucking terrific job. He's one of the best breakers going around, in my opinion. Although you know we get them on there and they're pretty good usually. Still got to have my wits about me. Helping Brian get him on there and teaching him how to walk on the treadmill and how to go when the belt goes. So it's really hard for me to film anything about teaching the babies on the treadmill. If I was going to do that, I'd have to wait till they'd been on a few times and, you know, had got confident being on there. So, yeah. But I can give it a go. I'll try my best to get something about the babies going on the treadmill and see how we go. Yeah, Sizzle's here, everyone's favourite Sizzle, and Trey. Trey's here as well. Welcome in, Trey. Awesome to see you here, Mr. Trey. Hope you, I saw you, I think you commented on the, did you comment on the short video today? I think you did. Well, Trey, doing really well. I'm happy with Joda. How could I not be well? How about you, Trey? How are you doing today? All right. Matilda's here. Welcome, Matilda. What is going on? Lovely to see you here. Matilda, a horse is your favourite animal, Matilda? You let me know. Good. What about you, Sizzle? Brindley, I have a question. I have one question. Have you ever used a crop? No hate on crops. I've never used a crop, not on Joda. I don't even own one. So, no, never used a crop. Yeah. He's a very, very forward-going horse, Joda, so I've never really had any trouble like getting him or asking him to do something, and you know, he's never really refused anything that I've asked for him, so never had to use a persuader to help him. Do you think it's because Thomas is tall? What are we answering about that? Seldus? Did someone say anything? Something about my height? No, sorry. All right. No, sorry, I must have missed something there, Seldus. I don't think I'm that tall. Good, how are you doing? Thanks, Stacey. Matilda, did you bring a wide tooth comb for his tail and brush to scratch his back and hind end? No, oh, sorry, Sizzle, I was just reading a text message I got. I'll read it later. Did you bring a wide tooth comb for his tail and brush, scratch his back and hind end? No, actually, unfortunately, I did not, Sizzle, no. He'd very much appreciate it if I did bring that. I used to have a rake that I'd scratch his ass with. It was awesome. Love Joda's shade of brown. I wish my hair colour was like that. Yeah, he's got a beautiful colour, doesn't he? He's when the sun shines on him, Seldus, he's such a nice, beautiful, bright bay, isn't he? He's just gorgeous. Who needs an American wife? Lilla Barrows, welcome into the stream. Whereabouts from the US are you from, Lilla? Lovely to see you here in the stream. This is Joda, by the way. He's a beautiful 24-year-old ex-racehorse. He's an old man, but he's absolutely beautiful. In my opinion, in my biased opinion, he is the most beautiful horse in the world. Did Thomason? Awesome. Yeah, I thought you did, Trey. I only got a quick look at it. We were pretty busy on the treadmills at work today, so I got a quick look at it, and I don't think I think I had the chance to reply quickly. But yeah, thank you for that comment, Trey. I appreciate it. Jesse's here as well. Hello, Jesse. Welcome into the stream. No worries, no pressure. I know you consider requests. What are we talking about there? Stacy, sorry. Jesse, I'm a horse according to the Chinese zodiac. So what, you're born in the year of the horse? Well, that's this year, isn't it? This year's the year of the horse, but obviously you were born, you know, back when the last year of the horse was. I was born in 1996, which was the year of the rat. What's everyone else's Chinese zodiac? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. This isn't a dating site. Might try an app. Yes, horses have always been my favourite animal. That's awesome, Matilda. Actually, I'll tell you what, Matilda, they haven't really ever been my favourite horse until I started working with them. And then they were my favourite. Beforehand, it used to be a tiger. But now, I've got a horse on top, probably a snake, number 2, and then I'll put a tiger at number 3. What about you guys? What's everyone else's favourite animals? Let me know in the comments. Horse is 18 hands. Brindley, that is a huge horse. That is massive. That is a lot taller than Joda, that's for sure. 18 hands is a massive horse. That you can go behind horses safely since you are taller than Joda. It doesn't really make honestly, Solders, it doesn't really make any difference. A Shetland, I could go behind a Shetland pony and they could kick out and get me. So horses, I guess, yeah, they don't really care how tall you are. But yeah, if you're, as long as they know where you are, you talk to them, they feel safe with you, they're not going to kick out at you. They are going to be just fine. You'd have to really run into a nasty horse to get kicked by one if you did that. Do horses ever get Charlie horse? What do you mean by that one, Caesar? Videos are awesome. Thank you, Trey. I'm glad you think they are. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sizzle. Yeah, some new subscribers would be lovely. I would appreciate that a lot. And yeah, obviously liking the stream. It all helps Joda. Look how beautiful he is. He's just a gorgeous horse. So, thank you guys. 1990 horse. The horse, okay. 1990 was the last year of the horse. Surely there's been one since then, hasn't there? Didn't put a photo up, but buddy, that's all right, Jesse. Don't stress at all. Just whenever you get the chance, it'd be awesome to see. Zodiac is a tiger. Horse as well. I think when they eat horseradish too quick. My Chinese zodiac is the rabbit. Well, there we go. Lots of different animals of the Chinese zodiac here. Favorite animal is a horse. Drive, like, and subscribe. That'd be awesome if everyone could do that. Thank you very much, Stacy. Horses are awesome. What's your favourite animal, Trey? Pony in the background is adorable. Yeah, that's a little Lola. I'll take you over to see her, actually, if you want, Matilda. We'll go and see Lola real quick. She's a beautiful little girl. She's not mine, but she's a lovely little horse. Here she is. She's very fat, but yeah, she's beautiful. Can a horse ever go feral? They sure can, Caesar, if they're neglected, and yeah, I guess if you just put them out in the wild or something. For sure, a domesticated horse could probably go feral. It has to be a young one. Like, I don't think Joda ever could. He's fucking old and been around people his entire life, but yeah. Are there wild horses in Australia? Yes, there are. Seldus. There are wild horses here in Australia. They're called Brumbies. Bingo. Hello, Bingo. Welcome to the stream. A little late, that's all right. Don't stress at all. You're here. I saw your cactus video, Bingo. They're looking pretty good. Favorite animal are horses, to be honest. Well, that is awesome, Trey. That's lovely. We're all a bunch of horse lovers in the stream, aren't we, guys? So yeah, if you love your horses and you're just scrolling through the stream, comment, let us know what breed your how old they are, are they a gelding, filly, stallion, colt, mare? Let us know. Bingo, that's cute. Her mane and her, eyes make her look emo. Yeah, she's got a really long forelock, doesn't she? We were just talking about this before, earlier in the stream. Yeah, she's got a huge forelock. It's very beautiful. Hey, you are gorgeous, aren't you, Lola? Yes, you are. And Equestrian. And Equestrian is here. Welcome in. What's going on, Anne? Yeah, lovely to see you here in the stream again. Always awesome to see you here. I have Brumbies on your property. Well, there you go, Jesse. Are they wild Brumbies, I guess, are they? I can't pronounce that properly, Sizzle, but is that Chincoteague Island in the US has a herd of wild ponies of before. Was it good, Sizzle? Did you have a lot of fun there? Happy Mondays is here too. Awesome to see her here. She's come back through the stream again. Does anyone remember Baby Groot as well? I finally went onto the settings of my stream and removed him as a moderator. Yeah, we haven't seen him for... Geez, what is... I'm getting sunscreen in my eye, Joda. This is not meant to happen. Happy Mondays. Thank you. Loving my cactus. Well, yeah, your cactus is very, very good, Bingo. Good. I'm glad to see it going so well for you. New Phoenix, Salt River Wild Mustang horses. Yeah, wild Mustangs are beautiful, I reckon. I've seen videos of them before, and yeah, they're just a majestic kind of horse, aren't they? All right. Okay. Where are we at? Is she yours? No, she's not mine, unfortunately, Brindley. She's the owner of the agistment owns Lola. Really, really nice lady. It's the hardy little ponies. During the live. Thank you, Stacey. I wonder what happened to Baby Groot. Yeah, no idea, a little bit. He just disappeared off the face of the earth. But in all honesty, Joda's nearly finished his feed, guys. He's going to throw that bucket any second. I do think that he was kind of full of crap sometimes. Like some of the things he would say were just fucking outrageous, you know. Like he seemed like a lovely fella. He was an awesome bloke. But yeah, some of the things he said were just sounded like complete crap to me. But yeah, hopefully he's doing well and he's all right and enjoying himself and enjoying life and he's in good health. We can only hope the best for Baby Groot. Good boy, Joda. Hey, is it time for your carrots? Is it time for your snacks? I think it is. I think it's time for your snacks, old man. Hey, you polish that feed bucket up. Jesse, sorry Thomas, I have to go. I've just heard Barney got himself caught in the barbed wire. Holy shit, Jesse, that is not good at all. Hopefully it's not too bad and he's okay, but that's all right. I'll hopefully catch you in a bit. You make sure you let me know how Barney is. The weather where we are, it's pretty warm today, Trey. Not as warm as I thought it was going to be, but still quite warm. So it's been a nice day, actually. What about where you are, Trey? How's your weather going? Answered that one, Brindley. Lovely place to stay, and the pints are really beautiful in the wild. Swam between the... Hello, Joda! Yes, it's time for your snacks, isn't it, old man? Come here. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting... Oh, sorry, Joda. I accidentally backed into him. I'm getting behind on the comments, guys. Here. Good boy. Ponies, not points. Lovely place to stay. And the ponies were really beautiful in the wild. They swim between the little islands there too. Holy shit, yeah. That's pretty cool. That'd be awesome to see him swim. Baby Groot, okay bro, Roofer. What's going on here with my screen, guys? Brightness up 100%, but it just died down a bit. Seen Roofer in forever? Yeah, Roofer's been gone for a while as well. No idea where Roofer's disappeared to. Roofer sort of has come and gone in the past before, so I expect to see Roofer again at some stage. But as for Baby Groot, yeah, no idea, guys. I did remove him as a moderator though today, after all this time. No, Jess gets a running. Yeah, definitely Jessie needs to get out to her horse ASAP if that is the case. Joda, we might bloody get ourselves in the shade, I think, mate. Come here. Good boy. That's better. Oh shit, the bloody tripod just dropped down. That's no good, is it, Joda Bear? Good boy. Here. There you go. Good man. All right. It's around 20 degrees over here. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit there, Trey? Save a carrot. Yeah, I mentioned that a bit earlier in the stream a little bit. I need to remember to save, what, say two carrots. We won't let Joda eat every single one. Love all animals, fairies always do. Would Joda take his worker before carrots? Maybe help him get wormer before carrots? Maybe help him get the taste out of his mouth. Look, I've tried that before, Sizzle, but look, the wormer makes everything taste like absolute shit for them for a couple of hours, so unfortunately not. Cabin life with Gina. Gina, wow, thank you very much. That is amazing. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the super sticker. That is incredible. I appreciate that a lot. You are absolutely lovely and very, very kind. Look, Joda's a beautiful horse, and the support like that is absolutely amazing. So thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate that a lot. That's absolutely terrific that you'd do that for Joda. So I appreciate that a lot, Gina. That is amazing. Welcome in, Gina, too. How are you doing, Gina? It's always lovely to see you here. Poor Barney, please be okay. Hopefully Barney will be okay. Wormer. Yeah, I think I knew what you meant, Sizzle. I knew what you meant there. Valentine's Day soon. Yeah, 14th of Feb is Fahrenheit. Oh shit, 20 Fahrenheit. That is fucking freezing, Trey. That is really cold. So I know 32 Fahrenheit. So yeah, 20. That is very, very cold. That would be like what, minus 4, minus 5, I think. Nearly time for your pair, Joda. Oh shit, he just got the end of my finger. Thanks for the support, Cabin Life. Yes, that is very, very much appreciated from Cabin Life. Joda, I'll give you one more. Yeah, this one. I'll give him his pair. We'll save these last 3 for old mate in the paddock. All right, pretty cold. Yeah, that's more than just pretty cold. That is freezing. That is, yeah, not good at all. Trey, thanks for sharing your horses with us. I love your videos. I'm glad that you do love my videos, Cabin. Gina, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, takes a bit of time to make them, and obviously sharing Joda in the live streams is a big highlight of mine, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy him, enjoy seeing him, and love supporting him too. You know, he's a beautiful boy, and geez, these pears, Joda, they've been really hard. They're like apples. Hey, we need a nice juicy one for you, don't we, mate? Hey, what's going on with this batch of pears? They're no good. But yeah, thank you very much for the support, Gina. That's obviously yeah, very, very much appreciated. And that will go towards well, today is usually shopping day for Joda, so I'll go in and get some more snacks for him. And yeah, so thank you, Gina, again. Minus 40 in Antarctica. Fahrenheit or Celsius? That is very, very cold. That is freezing. But yeah, I think Antarctica, is that the coldest place on Earth? Or is there somewhere colder than Antarctica? Someone might be able to search it up for me. Let us know in the chat how it is. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Stacey. Yeah, double tap the screen. Give us a like. Give Joda a like. Can we get to 30 likes tonight? We'll see how we go. Interesting looking channel. Just got off work. Did I miss carrot time? Almost, Gina. He's eaten his carrots, but he hasn't quite eaten his pear yet. And he hasn't eaten his biscuits yet either. So you've made it in time for that. So don't stress, Jenna. You are here in good time. You know, they say a wizard is never early or late. They arrive precisely when they mean to. Oh shit, Jody, you just dropped it. Coldest on Earth. Well, there you go. Bingo. Good boy. I know, these pears are not very good, guys. I need to get some new ones. It's really hard to tell whether they're going to be like good quality, juicy pears or not when I go to buy them as well, you know. Because they're all hard on the end. I know, Jody, he's spitting it out because he doesn't like it. It's all right, mate. Good boy. Sorry, guys, I'll turn that around. All right. It's gotten down to 15 degrees Fahrenheit over here. 15 Fahrenheit, yeah, that's very cold, Trey. That is absolutely freezing. I definitely don't envy you being that cold. That's for sure. I'm up. Okay, I know Ballarat gets really cold during the winters, but I don't think we get really cold like that. It's sort of like the wind chill that gets us here. It can be like the temperature here. It'll say you know, 5-6 degrees Celsius, but the feels like temperature is usually always 0 or below 0. Hey Joda, time for your shapes. Yeah, these will be a bit nicer than the pear. Good boy. I think it's in Fahrenheit. Yeah, okay. If it's in Fahrenheit, yeah, minus 40 is fucking ridiculously cold. Bingo. That is crazy. Isn't it, Joda, hey? Would you like to go to Antarctica, Joda? No, he said no chance he's ever going there. He says, too cold for horses, isn't it? Good boy. Here you go. Joda, I feel like eating one of these on you. They're really nice. I'm gonna do it. Camp right in the center of Antarctica. Well, I guess if you had an igloo, if you built an igloo, Bingo, you might be okay. Keep the pears a few days more till they soften up, like you have to do with avocados, some of the fruit trees. Has Joda ever had a kiwi? Never had a kiwi, but I think you might be right, Sizzle. Keep the pears, maybe keep the pears for a couple of days for feeding them to him. See if they can soften up just a little bit more, because yeah, they're bloody hard as, in fact, maybe even harder than an apple. No good, is it, Joda, when they're like that? Good boy. You got lots of biscuits in here. Well, there's not too many more. Dry pears just don't hit the same. No, they don't. They piss him off too. He doesn't like it when they're all dry like that. Good boy, Joda. Man, these are nice, guys. I can see why Joda likes them so much. Sizzle. It's minus 40 chill factor in parts of the US this week with the Arctic block on the US. Holy crap. Yeah, that's like, what do you even do in that sort of, like, you can't do anything except like just stay inside and wait for it to pass. Like, that is just crazy. You know, at least, yeah, I suppose, yeah, here in Australia, yeah, we don't have to deal with temperatures that extreme in coldness, do we, Joda? Good boy. Definitely if I lived in the US, I'd have to pick somewhere a bit warmer, I reckon, guys. It'd have to be like, it had to be Southern California. I guess parts of Texas would be very, very similar to the climate that we have here in Australia too. Or even Florida too. Florida's pretty warm as well, isn't it? But yeah. Today's the first day it warmed up to just freezing in 2 weeks. Well, shit, so yeah, you've really gone through an Arctic block. I think Joda knows I still got carrots in my pocket, guys. He's eyeing them off, aren't you, JJ? But, mate, we'll take you back into the paddock. We'll go and see Joda's friend, see if he'll accept a carrot off us, and yeah, we'll see how we go, old man. Good boy. I know, he still knows that there's carrots in there. He's not silly. In fact, he's trying to get into the box of shapes still. There's none left, Joda. I'm sorry, old man. Attaboy. You've eaten them all, Joda. Hey, there's none left, old man. I wish there was. I'd give you the rest of them. I'd give you more if I could, but hey, you've eaten all of them today. He's like, no, I don't believe you. There's some in there, I can tell. Good to go, but have a great rest of your day, Thomas and everyone else. Thank you very much, Trey. We all appreciate that. That's lovely. Hope you have a good night too, Trey. And yeah, fingers crossed the weather warms up for you soon, because yeah, it sounds like it's really cold there. Come on, Joe, there's nothing left in your bucket either. Wonder if Africa is hotter than Australia. Depends on what part of Australia. Obviously, it would be hotter than, yeah, a lot of parts of Australia, but there are parts of Australia that are outrageously hot too, Bingo. So I think, come on, Jay, you can possibly get out of there anymore. You've licked it clean. Hope to try shapes one day. They must be great if you both like them. Yeah, happy Mondays. You have to try and order some online or something and give them a go. They're really nice. Trust me, they're awesome, those shapes that Joda eats. I think they are anyway. I reckon they're nearly the best thing since sliced bread. 12:39 a.m. for you. Whereabouts are you watching from, Brindley? Sorry, I don't think I asked you that. I usually ask everyone when they first come in. So, yeah, where are you watching from, Brindley? Florida is beautiful weather in the winter. I reckon Florida has a very, very similar climate to what Brisbane and Gold Coast do in Queensland. And if that's the case, then yeah, that would be very, very pleasant in the winter down in. No worries, Trey. That is okay. You are welcome. That's, yeah. Come on, Joda. Come in here. Yeah, I put some salt in his feed again, guys. You here yesterday when we were talking about even Miami getting freezing weather and snow all the way down to central Florida. Giant iguanas raining down out the trees due to it being freezing. Wow. So yeah, I didn't realize Florida was getting quite cold as well, sizzle. Or you know, I guess it obviously gets cold, but you know, that cold for that to be happening. Come on, Joda, come over here. I'll come over with you so you can make sure you get a drink, because I know that horse is standing there, keeping an eye on the water trough. Good boy. Oh, it's our friend. It's the old boy. Come here, Joda. Let's take this off you. Take your head collar off. There you go. Hold on, guys. I'll just put his head collar over here. See you yesterday, but that's a rare event. Yeah, it must be very unusual for that to happen. Yeah, it's crazy how much different the weather is in different parts of the world. It'd be nice to live somewhere with just pleasant weather all the time. Yeah, here he is, guys. This fella likes to get grumpy with oh, and he's off. If he'll let me get near him, we'll give him some carrots. Hello, Phoenix. Good boy. What are you doing? Don't annoy Joda yet. You let him have a drink of water. There he is. Good night, Joda. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Love you, Joda. Thank you for taking the time to share your beautiful and gorgeous Joda bear. No worries. Thank you very much, Natasha. You have a lovely sleep and a good night tonight, and I'll hopefully see you in a stream tomorrow. That'll be awesome. Home. It looks like I've missed most of the live. That's all right, Nathan. Don't stress at all. Yeah, today's stream is much earlier than usual, but yeah, that's okay. Nathan, don't stress at all. Oh, you like that, don't you, Phoenix? Oh, he loves that. Giving him a scratch on his mane. Come here. You sure? Hey, good boy. Here you go. Oh, you're not going to give me a scratch now. That's all right. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Here you go. Good. I really like it when a horse gives you a scratch back. It feels really nice. All right. Let's go out to the old boy and see if he'll be friends with us, guys. All right. No more wormer for Joda. Sizzle. He only gets the one. Yeah, he only gets the one, and it lasts a long time too, so he will be okay. Shit, it's really bright. I can't see the bloody screen properly, guys. It's that bright out here. Holy shit. Moon Brilliance, hello. How am I? Came in to say a quick hi because I can't say for long. I'm on mobile data. That's all right. Welcome in, Moon. Lovely to see you again. It's been a long time since we've seen you, Moon, but welcome back into the stream. It's lovely to hear you are doing well and going all right. I'm doing good. I'm very much enjoying this nice warm weather. Getting, but in saying that too, I would like it to rain a bit. It's really dry out here. Joda's fantastic. He's such a good boy. He's looking an absolute treat. Yeah, he's doing really, really well, Moon. You'll have to try and make one of the streams again and hang out with us for the full thing. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Sizzle. Yes, if you enjoy horses and animals, this is the stream to and the channel to follow and subscribe to. Life is going good. Work is getting a lot better. My hard work's paying off. Well, that is so good to hear. Interesting. I'm glad to hear that. Consistency and hard work are, if you stay consistent and work hard, then you will get rewarded. Please be good. Yeah, hopefully he's a good boy. Hold on, I just need to get him out. Where is he? There he is. Oh, look at that. They fucking know what I've got from the bag. Holy shit. Both of them. Come here. Here you go. Here. It's just a carrot, mate. There you go. Good boy. You eat that up. Did you guys see that? Like literally as soon as I got the bag out and started rattling it, they like knew what I had. Too smart for their own good. There you go. Good boy. And you can have this one too. Come here, you gonna follow me? Come here. You come over here. You will get it. There you go. That's a boy. Yeah. Sorry, he ate it on you. Good boys. Good boys, hey? There you go. Hey, we're friends now. We can be friends now, can't we? Hey, good boy. That's a boy. Oh, you're being red. You're being very pushy. Very pushy, Red. Hey, that's a good old man. That's a boy. All right. Boys, I need to go and say goodnight to Joda. As much as you two are very cute, this is Joda's stream. Hey, there you go. See how much nicer is it when you're oh, Red, why'd you do that for? He just headbutted me. Saying, give me more carrots, would you? All right, good boys. Hip Hop, welcome. It's lovely to see you as well. Haven't seen you for a long time, Hip Hop. My day has been pretty good so far. I can't complain. I worked this morning, got home, played some Halo with Todd. Tomorrow's going to be a big day, I think. We've got about 18 horses going to the trials. So, Joda, you be very careful doing that. There could be snakes in that, mate. Good boy. Hey, old man. Cuties on camera. Yes, interesting. Very much so. Hopefully they know it's because of Joda. I hope they do, and they start treating him, and they treat him nice because of it. 18's a lot of horses to go to the trials. Luckily, they're only at Ballarat, so they're at our local track, literally just 2 minutes up the road. Yeah, we won't tell Joda what we just did, will we? So, poor Phoenix didn't get any carrots either. And you missed out, Phoenix, eh? Sorry, mate, but at least you got a scratch. At least you got a scratch. How big of a deal is it to go to trial? Not really. It's not a huge deal. Like, every horse goes there for a different reason, I guess. Interesting. You know, some horses are going there for their first trial of the prep, which is, you know, to get a bit of fitness up, bit of race experience before they actually go to the races. Some are having a trial in between races to keep their fitness up. Some are going there just simply for education, to try new tactics, racing patterns. That's why it's really hard to read into trials sometimes. Yeah, we've got 18 horses going. Military Tycoon is actually trial. Yeah, Nathan, Thursday trials at Ballarat. Military Tycoon is one of the horses we've got going. Millie's probably our fastest horse that we have at Ballarat, and she's lining up in the Group 1 Lightning Stakes. I think it's not this Saturday, but the next one. So yeah, Millie Tycoon is having a trial tomorrow, guys. I'm not competing, no. It's just our horse trials, Moon Brilliance. That's why he's got his ass turned to us. Can horses swim? They sure can. Interesting. I've uploaded a few shorts of swimming horses before. I should do a few more for you if you'd like to see. I'll upload a few more shorts of horses swimming. They're getting practice in. Yes, they are. Interesting. Some horses go there for a really hard hit out. You know, if they've had a run, but, you know, no suitable races have come up for a while, they go there for a hard hit out and to try and win the trial. So yeah, every horse is different of what they're going there for. Sorry guys, I missed a few comments back up here. He looks much nicer with his ears up. I agree a little bit. Yes, he does. Yeah, he looks like a much friendlier horse, doesn't he, Phoenix? Phoenix is being very... They knew exactly what it was. Yes, they did, Nathan. Phoenix, you're being very... Look at him. Look right here. He's being very... What's the word for it? Very sort of loving, I guess. Aren't you? Hey, you beautiful boy. You're beautiful. Yes, you are. Could hear you and Joda doing... Oh, thank you, Moon. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, me and Joda are doing absolutely fantastic at the moment. My glute injury seems to be getting a bit better, guys. So that's another thing that is good. Have you heard about the horses so small people keep them as house pets? I have, Bingo. Yes, I have heard about them. Getting water exercise. Yeah. Yeah. Have a look at them. Interested? They're in my shorts videos. If you'd like to see them. Horse swimming races? No such thing as horse swimming races, but we swim them as part of their training and as part of their program. Joda is very patient. He's such a beautiful boy, isn't he? There he is. She's running in the Group 1 Lightning. Yes, she is, Nathan. At this stage, that's the go with her. I'll tell you what, if she gets in with 49 kilos or whatever it is, as a 3-year-old filly, Oh, look out. She may be, I reckon she's definitely a very, very good place chance. Whether she can win the race will be very, very tough, but look, you never know. Skybird won it last year, and Millie's a better horse than Skybird, in my opinion. To watch the videos, yeah, definitely you will. Interesting. All interested at once? Yeah, they were. Could Snake be gone in Georgia? And what is that, Caribou? Let me know. Do you compete in general? Like this year, do you think you're participating in any competition? Look, in terms of my athletics, I was kind of officially retired, Moon. Yeah, I've given up. I've had injury after injury after injury after injury. Never gets any better. Every time I sort of get half fit, I get injured again. So yeah, at this stage I'm retired from athletics. I'm just over it. Look, I'll never say no to coming back. Like, I won't ever rule that out, because my glute injury is getting better. Like, I can actually drive now without it flaring up. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll just get it right first, and then sort of slowly work my way back to just doing a bit of light running, and then we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, animals are very loving, interesting. It definitely feels good when a horse gives you a lot of love like that. Oh, he likes his tail being scratched as well, do you, Phoenix? Affectionate is the word you're looking for. Yes, that is correct, Bingo. Thank you very much for that. He was being very affectionate. Yeah, maybe that's why he's sulking a little bit, Sizzle. He's like, why are you spending time with other horses? This is my show. Oh, Phoenix is going to stand right in front of us and demand that he gets his bum scratched, just like Joda. My eye is interesting. Did they do something? See some Michael Phelps horses. Look, we had a horse called Saunter Boy and another one called Crystal Bound, and they were pretty much Michael Phelps of swimming. They were very, very fast in the pool. Good boy, Phoenix. Oh, he loves that. I love finding a horse's, favourite spot to be scratched. Asking out of curiosity, because I don't know so much about this niche, but, like your content. Oh, you mean actually like competing in horse races? No, I'm not a jockey or anything. I don't ride them in races, Moon, but in terms of my own athletics, yeah, that's what I was talking about then. Oh, he's going to back up into me, eh? Good boy. I know, I keep scratching you. Those flies are relentless. Yes, they are, which is why I've got the fly mask on Joda. I should put the sheet on him too, but I think it's 32 degrees at the moment, so it is quite warm. Not as warm as I thought it was going to get to today, but still pretty hot. Close up of him in the car last evening when he wasn't squinting. Phoenix, he's bloody standing on my, mate, I'm not going to be able to move. I'm going to be stuck here. Tentaurus is in that race. He's my horse. See how he's come out of this autumn, then spring. I think he can be a genuine superstar. I think so too, Nathan. That's what I mean, For Millie to beat him, she's going to have to be something special. Tentaurus is an absolute freak. But also Giga Kick, I think, is going to that race as well. And he's proven to win up the straight, so it's going to be a good race. I enjoy the questions personally. Please feel free to ask. Yeah, feel free to ask anything. I'm happy to answer anything, Moon. Yeah, Moon, so don't stress at all. It's super hot over here. Yeah, it's very hot. Lisa, no, Joda's never kicked me. He's always been, he's never even threatened to kick me before. He's the kindest horse you could possibly ever come across. He's just absolutely gorgeous. You could trust him with anyone. Be too easy to get lost in those pools for a century or two, or a lifetime, or 3. Wow, Sizzle. Well, thank you. appreciate the compliments, guys. Jared, it's all right. He's just, Phoenix, your shoes sound like they need to be fucking taken off or something. Holy shit, look at the nails, mate. Let me just have a look. No, I want to have a look at you. Lift that up. Hey, excuse me. Just lift your foot up for me. There you go. Mate, they're definitely due. Definitely due, Phoenix. Sorry guys, I'm getting a bit lost in the comments here. Go back and look now, I'm intrigued. Horses must be a little jealous of your relationship with Joda. They all want your snacks and scratches. Yeah, well, can you blame them though? You know, they're all beautiful animals. They're all beautiful horses. So yeah, they all deserve to get some loving. Don't use, eh? Even if they're not mine. If you slap Joda's bum, does he run away? Or is it like a trigger for horses? No, interesting. No, that's, he won't run away. I'll show you. I'll slap his bum right now. So yeah, no, he's okay. He knows that, he knows I'm here, that I'm just probably going to give him a scratch. And yeah, good boy, Joda. That's nice, isn't it, mate? This is a smart way to keep you there scratching his bum. Yeah, to stand on my foot. Yeah, look, I'm going to have two horses fucking backing into me, guys. Holy shit. Joda and Phoenix. I've only got one hand available, boys. Look at this. Oh, Joda's decided that that's too close for comfort. Everyone like and subscribe. That'd be awesome if everyone could. I'd appreciate it a lot. It'd definitely help my stream out, my channel out, and help Joda out. Would you get to strap her, or she has a designated strapper? I don't think I get to strap her. Possibly, I guess. It's a possibility. She doesn't have a designated strapper. She's not really even supposed to be at Ballarat, Nathan. She's like too fast and too good to be at Ballarat. She's only at Ballarat because when she was in Sydney and when she was at Cranbourne, she wasn't eating her feed and she was not a happy horse. So I decided to give her a try at Ballarat. And you know, sure enough, the country environment, having a big yard to go out in and going out into the day paddocks all the time was really good for her. And she, look at these two. Yeah, and she started putting weight on, and her condition improved, and yeah, she started absolutely flying. Joda, I swear to God, you are starting to grow your winter coat again already. You're starting to get fluffy up here. I really hope that's not the case. You know, it's very early to be starting to grow it again. That has never worked, even though they just complain about the stepping on their Prada shoes. Yes. Yes, Sizzle. Hello, Minnie. Minnie's here. Hello, Minnie. How are you? Have you ever gotten hurt by horses? Yeah, I have been hurt by a horse before. Not seriously, but yeah, I've been... Joda, why are you so fluffy? Why is there so much hair coming out of you? What the hell is going on? I know the days are getting shorter, but you shouldn't be growing winter coat yet. Guys, let's say goodnight to Joda. It's time for me to hightail it out of here. Get going. He's been such a superstar today, so make sure you say goodnight to him. Tell him he did a good job. Good boy. Yeah, we all love Joda Bear, so say goodnight to him, guys, and we will we'll come out and see him tomorrow. Good boy, Phoenix. We'll say goodnight to Phoenix too. Good boy. Yes, you're pretty. All right. Good night, boys. Good night, Joda Bear. Man, his bum is really hot. Teresa? That's lovely. Yeah, they're beautiful horses, Teresa. How many horses have you got? Teresa, that's, yeah, they're all beautiful animals, aren't they? They're absolutely gorgeous. And this is old Joda Bear. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, and we all absolutely love him here. Hey, good boy. Man, you're a lot bigger than Phoenix. I don't know why you're scared of him, Joda. All right, good boy. Good night, boys. We'll see you later. That's right, Phoenix. You stay there, mate. You don't follow me. Hold on, guys. I'll get out of. But never say never. It's good to take a rest for a while. You recover, heal with whatever you need to recover from. Around horses, you love what you're doing. Yeah, exactly, Moon. I love being around the horses and in the racing industry and all that. But in terms of myself and athletics, it really does. Look at Phoenix. He's giving me the puppy dog eyes, saying, "Why the hell are you going, mate?" Phoenix, it's okay. I'll be back. Good boy. It's all right. But yeah. It's been over 2 years since I've competed now. It's been it's been 9 years since I actually run fast. So look, it's just, I've persisted and persisted and persisted longer than probably anyone ever would in the sport. And I've just got nothing to show for it. Like, what did I do? I won the Geelong Gift in 2017. And honestly, I feel disgusted even looking at the sash from the Geelong Gift. It makes me angry seeing it. Thinking, about what could have been, what my athletics career could have got to. Honestly, I even feel like bloody getting the scissors out and just and tearing it to shreds. Tearing that winning sash to shreds and just throwing it in the fire or something, because I want no part to do with athletics right now. It makes me very angry even just talking about it. But yeah, who knows? If I can get my body right, if I can start just running, getting a little bit fit, who knows? I might be able to make a comeback and compete next season. But with me, I don't compete just to have fun or whatever, or just to do it for fitness. So if I'm gonna compete and run, I'm gonna do it to win. I'm gonna do it to be the best. And the sad thing is I've got a really good handicap in the gift. So if I could reach my potential, most definitely I'd be very capable of winning the stall gift, which has a first place prize of 40 grand. So I tell you what, it'd go a long way to helping everything in life. But yeah, that's a story for another day, I guess, guys. That's all right, Moon, don't stress. You saw my eyes interesting? Yeah, a lot of people like my eyes. I reckon they're pretty cool. Thank you, I appreciate that a lot. That is a lovely comment, interesting. Maybe the fur is keeping the flies from biting, although I doubt they grow it thicker voluntarily. Yeah, it's usually to do with the daylight hours sizzle. So when they notice daylight starting to, the hours of daylight starting to drop, horses will start growing a winter coat because they know that the cold weather is on the way. And I'm worried that Joda's doing that already, even though we've still got another, or all of February for summer. He usually doesn't start growing until mid-March, but yeah, I hope he hasn't started growing it early because he looks so much better when he's in his summer coat. But it's all right, he's beautiful either way, whether he's in summer coat, winter coat, it doesn't really matter. All right. How can they stay in the heat like that? That scares me. Horses are pretty hardy, interesting. That they're built for tough conditions, for extreme heat and extreme cold. 32 degrees is not really much for them. If it was going to get up to 38 to 40, that's when I kind of start worrying and just get out here to check Joe to make sure he's okay. But 32, it will be no trouble at all for him. Laughed in the car when I said Lola was a bit fat. Well, Nathan, I'm just saying the truth. She's a bit tubby, and she keeps her weight on really well. She never really loses much weight. Only 2 in Kansas. That's all right. That's lovely, Teresa. What breed are your horses, Teresa, if you're still here? Sorry I'm so late on the comments. No worries, Hip Hop. Lovely to see you back here again. Yeah. See you in the in another stream. Can you still hear me? There we go. Racing industry, yeah. I work in the racing industry, Teresa, with thoroughbreds. Thank you, happy Mondays. 20 years ago, when my niece was 3 or 4, she said to my wife, Auntie Tash, you look really beautiful, but you look fat. Bloody kids have no... Yeah, you are right, Nathan. Kids have absolutely no filter at all. Radical honesty from the protection of the car. Unicorn can impale 3 humans on its horn. I have rescues. Rescue horses from where, Teresa? But that's wonderful that you've got rescue horses. Every horse deserves a life that is every horse deserves a good life and to have someone that looks after them and someone that loves them. So that's amazing that you've rescued some horses, Teresa. Don't do it in haste, you might regret it. Shedding. Alina's here. Hello, Alina. How's the tripod? Alina, yeah, lovely to see you here, Alina. How are you doing? The tripod is really pissing me off still, actually, Pingo. I still need to go and get a new one. Box it up, and in a few decades, you'll be glad you didn't destroy it. Be proud of what was, not regret what could have been as said than done, but true. Yeah, people of my coach even said that to me, Sizzle, put it away, get it out maybe one day. But look, I have nothing but disgust looking at that winning sash right now. It makes me angry. Because I think, what could my athletics career have been if I'd never got injured? If I'd never suffered injury after injury after injury, and I got to just have a nice clean run of it. I just need one go. I just need one clean run at one season, and it'll be all over. Who knows what can happen? But unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen. So that's why and I'm 29 now, going on 30, so I've pretty much missed my prime. So yeah, it's just, really, really frustrating. Talk sometime. Yeah, of course, Teresa. Absolutely. We can talk anytime about horses. I'd love to. But what you love doing. Agreed, Sizzle. Unicorn. A quarter horse. That's lovely, Teresa. Sorry, guys. The microphone's not really playing friendly with this. But yeah, I haven't had much to do with Arabians, but quarter horses, I've had a bit to do with them, and I always think they're lovely horses, quarter horses. One of our lead ponies at work is actually a quarter horse, Teresa, and he does an awesome job. Well, I'm glad you got him out of there, Teresa. That's never a nice place for a horse to end up. Thank you a little bit. I appreciate that. Quite bad. I was at the hospital for a week and a half. Crazy. Look, I'm just going to take this bloody mic out. There we go. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Shit, that's a really high fever. Why did your fever go that high? Did they work out what was wrong? You got a new cat. That's awesome. What breed? Maybe God has something else in store for you, Thomas. Take the good from it. Hopefully interesting, but I've been hell-bent on winning the stall gift. Like, I know in my heart that I'm... Like, this is not being arrogant, guys, but seriously, I'm 100%, if I was fit, could have a good run at it. Like, I'd have to say I'll be in the top bloody 20 sprinters in the country, in my opinion. 20 to 30 sprinters in the country. Thank you, Sizzle. Take care. And with the other content too. I know the videos are like an hour long, but be cool just to put them on in the background if you can. Seen an old vest in a museum is made of horsehide. Well said. Hope you have a great evening. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate that. Just retired with hubby. Got a place in the country. Got 3 horses. Put one down in September. Well, that's never nice to hear, Teresa. I'm glad that you still got those two, but yeah, having one put down would be very, very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Turn the camera around so we can see the eyes again. Okay, I can do that sizzle. All right, there we go, guys. So you can see my eyes that they might be a bit red at the moment. I'm not too sure, but yeah, a lot of people say that I have nice eyes. So yeah, you can get they're actually a bit red, are they? I don't know, but yeah, there you go, guys. Anyway, Maine Coon cross, Savannah Cat cross, but I tend to pass out. They're still finding out why I was great like a little Victorian child, but almost had organ damage. Took shit, Alina. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing a bit better now, but yeah, that would have been very, very serious. I'm sorry to hear that. That is awful. But I don't know, guys. Nice eyes in that, but look at this in between my eyes. That's really bad. And the tooth, my front tooth is chipped as well. So, yeah, those are... Anyway, thank you, Nathan. You have a lovely night as well. Take care, guys. I need to hightail it out of you too. Get to the supermarket, get some more supplies, and yeah. Thank you, interesting. I appreciate that a lot. That's a lovely comment, and yeah. Anyway, guys. Good night, Bingo. Good night, Bingo. You have a lovely, lovely afternoon, a lovely sleep tonight, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Anyway, guys, yeah, time for me to head off. Time to hightail it out of here, get to the supermarket, get home and have some tea, get an early night to sleep because I've got a big day tomorrow. Nice to be a downgrade. They're stunning. All the rest adds character and makes you more approachable. Well, glad thank you, sis. I do appreciate that a lot. That's a lovely comment. But yeah, there's a lot that I would like to change about my appearance. But yeah, I guess the eyes they do look quite nice, don't they? I will admit that they do look good, especially today in the sunshine. But anyway, guys, yeah, time for me to get going. I appreciate all the support a hell of a lot. You guys are awesome. You guys are really good to me, and I appreciate it more than I can put into words. You guys are awesome. I love you more than I can really put into words. Thank you for supporting Joda so much, guys. He's a beautiful horse, and you know, having so much support and love around him is really does mean the world. So thank you very much, everyone. Tell someone you love them. Tell someone you care about them, you're thinking about them. Shoot someone a message if you haven't heard from them for a while. Let them know you're thinking of them. Let them know that you're, you know, ask them how they're doing. Anyway, guys, time for me to get out of here. No worries, Moon. That's all right. Don't stress at all. It was lovely to see you here again and catch up again. But yeah, don't stress about not making every stream. That's okay. Not the end of the world. But yeah, guys, time for me to head off. Take care, everyone, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Peace out, everyone, and I will catch you on the flip side.